Johansson still there for the Flyers, and it's right across, and it's an early goal. And that's just the start that the Flyers wanted. Mikael Johansson finds the net, but it was a lovely feed from Hausinger.
Yeah, Fife Flyers made the cup final, and a lot of that was because of this top line that Fife have. They managed to create space for themselves, and you see him coming in the back of the picture and wide open, a kind of a defensive mishap from the Storm guys on that one.
So Fife Flyers on the power play once again. Just 15 seconds remaining in the period as it comes back. Shot comes through traffic from Shervinen. But now Storm come away short-handed. Here's Critchlow. Oh, brilliant! Cam Critchlow short-handed with 6 seconds left in the period. Finds the top corner. That is a fantastic finish.
Yeah, absolutely. You see Cole Carter kind of skating to keep up with him, but I think Critchlow only had one thing in his mind here. He uses his body well to protect the puck, and he picks his spot past Owen, and a massive goal for Manchester Storm as well. A period, like you said, has been topsy-turvy, and that will kind of settle the guys down going into the break and coming back out for a big kill at the start of the second.
And now the Storm come the other way. Oh, that's great by DeLuca. Can you get it in? Oh, it's a great save by Owen. Brilliant from DeLuca. Looks like he just touched it past Owen, but Owen stretched out the pad, and now a chance for the Flyers, and they've scored. Shervinen with the shot into the top corner, and seconds after Anthony DeLuca almost gave Storm the lead, the Flyers go the other way and pop it in the net.
Yeah, and it's off that rush, and like I said earlier, you take one kind of half shift up against the Fife Flyers, especially when they're on the rush, they punish you, and it looks like a 4-on-3 rush, and the Storm almost get caught on a double coverage on one, and he picks out the guy who's wide open, and he puts a nice shot up into the top corner. I think DeLuca was pretty unhappy from that replay of not getting a call, and I have to say, if I had done that as a D-man, I'd be expecting to take the long walk to the penalty box.
DeLuca. Now here's the opportunity. It comes across, and in it goes. DeLuca to Earhart, and it's 2-2. And finally, the two-man advantage pays dividends for the Storm.
Yeah, you could see the pressure, the shots coming in, and Owen was doing a great job keeping them out, and a great play by DeLuca off the face-off down to, I think, Stephen Johnson, who finds Earhart creeping in at the back post. Almost carbon copy of Fife's first goal, 5-on-5, and even a goalie of Shane Owen's calibre is going to find it difficult to come across and save a rebound, and then the skill kind of takes over, and that's exactly what happened there. That's by no means how Matt Ginn would have drawn it up on the board, but that's three players finding space, finding the plays, and putting it in the back of the net.
Oh, it's 3-2! Johnson finds DeLuca out in front, and he finds the net. It's 2 power play goals, and just like that, the Storm are ahead.
Yeah, and again, it almost comes off a Fife breakdown. That's the first time you've seen DeLuca wide open in the slot like that, and as you can see, that's why. Wide open in the slot, and he's got an absolute cannon, and Owen can't do anything about it. It's in the back of the net before he can even move. That is still one more goal than me this season. So.
You have bagged a few assists, though, to be fair. As Johnson gets it out, and now it comes to Herman, and has Herman got the space? He has indeed! It's 4-2. Zach Herman finds the net beautifully, and that should do it. 1:10 to go. Storm lead by 2.
Yeah, and you just saw the buy-in from both sets of players. I think it was tied up along the boards for 10-20 seconds of that last 40 seconds of both teams just refusing to give up the battle and refusing to give up the fight for the puck. And Manchester came out on the right side of that battle, and Zach Herman manages to find the back of the net from just his side of the red line, I think.
And you said